Hey guys, welcome back. I got another review video for you today. This one is pretty old, but I'm taking a look at it anyways. We have the Smoky Mountain Express 060 steam locomotive. So stay tuned. Just gotta say, this thing is almost 35 years old. I got it at this little place called House of Trains, and what they do is they buy them and then they keep them in stock, and then they mark the price down like a lot. So you see $30, I got this one. And this is a very old box. This is like 1990s box. It's nice. And you know, on the backside you got the EMD F9, the ND GP30, and the Texas 210-4 coal. Bachmann electric trains. And then on the other side you have a couple more. American 040 tender. That's kind of like the Jupiter, but not quite. That's like a Centennial right there. And and then you get some more down here. Basically, the stuff you can buy. They're pretty cheap. Scenic classic building kits. 40, 130 DeWitt Clinton HO electric train set. Yep, some other things. And Bachmann electric trains in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So the Smoky Mountain Express obviously runs in the Smoky Mountains, and they are a national park. The Smoky Mountains are a national park in North Carolina, I want to say. Yeah, North Carolina, South Carolina, near Charlotte. Number 97. So I did take it out of the box already. I got it dusted off, and because it's been in this packaging forever. So let's get this box open now. So the Bachmann one, this one is pretty hard to get out. Just flip these up, take these out of the way, and then you got to push from the other side. So open it up on the other side and push it out. And then you can grab on, and this is lighted. It does have a light on it. So let's get it out of here, maybe. Let's get the tender out first, because there's a little tab down there where it hooks into the engine. And the engine itself. Oh, we'll just take it out this way. There we go. Take a look at that. Let's get this out of the way. And let's take a look at the engine with the tender. Wow. I love the colors on this. Normally, the American engines, they don't care a ton about color. But this one, this is pretty much the entire purpose of this one. Color. I did, when I first got it, it was a little jumpy on the track. So I took it back to House of Trains to get it oiled up a little bit. And it's still a little jumpy and not exactly fast, but again, this is an old train, and it's in good condition for being 35 years old. There are some newer versions you can get, but I like this one. Again, Bachmann making everything the exact same standard for detail and price. But the detail on this one is outstanding. You can see the riveting around the boiler, around the smoke box, and that light does work. And then just the detail, like the bands on the side, and then the handrails, and then the wheels. They're pretty small wheels, but you know, they're fine for an 060. And then the piston box, that square in the middle, is very cool. You get the knuckle coupling up front, the knuckle coupler. That's why these American engines don't have buffers, because they got that knuckle coupler. This is a Tyco coupler, but yeah, that doesn't matter much. Back to the engine. Just taking a look on top and everything. You got the bell, the whistle, and the safety valves, the dome, and the sandboxes. And again, 30 years old. You can see that paint has started to kind of get off a little bit. It started to kind of peel. It's in great condition though, and this side, this window, it's open. It's supposed to be open, and the other side it's closed. You can see, and in the cab you do get some minimal detail, but for something you're not going to spend much time looking at, it's great. The wheels, really nice. And just, again, the color on these are incredible. I like this engine a lot. I want to say that the real one was made by either Mogul or Baldwin. I want to say that. I'll have it at the bottom of the screen here. I think that's it with the engine. Let's look at the tender now. Smoky Mountain Railroad Express. And when the sun gets on that just right, oh gosh, look at that shine on that gold banding. That's cool. And then you get some you even get some detail here, like some riveting. Gosh, it's a little dusty. 1 second. Where did I put my? Okay, there it is. All right. So if an engine ever gets a little dusty, I just get a brush and get it off. At least try to. So the coal load, they did it's part of the mold, obviously. Ooh, gosh, still a little bit of dust here. You even get a lamp on the back, but that doesn't light up. I might see if I'd be able to. And this coupling on the back, again, I'm not a big fan of this one. I might take it out and put in a knuckle coupler, which I believe you can do. But I just wanted to be able to hook up to Bachmann cars and stuff. But for a 35-year-old engine, this is in great condition. So I think that's enough said about this engine. Let's get it running. All right, so I'm getting it on the track now. The tender is always a little bit tricky because I have the 2 trucks of wheels. There we go. And then the engine. Easy to put on the track because it only has 6 wheels. All right, that looks great there. Let's get it running. So again, you can see here the Hornby 2021 type controller with the slow speed. So I gotta keep it moving at full speed because it's older. There you go. Pretty slow, but once again, 35 years old, pretty noisy. But doesn't that look just incredible? That lamp. Let's get some close-up shots. There you have it, folks. That's a great looking engine. It is a little noisy, but again, the mechanism is from the 90s, so you can expect that. But other than that, I mean, it's a really great engine, and I'm happy to have this one in my collection. So what I'm going to do is, with all the new engines I get, minus the Jupiter, because I've thrown that packaging away, when I get a new engine, I keep the packaging and I'll keep it in storage, which is what I'm doing with the Flying Scotsman minus the track when I'm testing. But I think that's enough about this. That pretty much sums everything up. Thanks for watching, guys.